Assalamu alaikum, namaste and vanakkam. Welcome back to my channel, Samira Sharif. Alright guys, so today we are going for the vaccination, second dose of vaccination. So I have heard all those people who don't have any symptoms after their first vaccination, for example any body pains or temperature or anything, they might tend to have temperature when they take the second dose is what I heard. So I thought why not vlog this and also spread an awareness so that there's still so many people who are skeptical when they're pregnant or lactating to get vaccinated or not. So I thought I should be vlogging this day and take you guys throughout my entire day and check if I have any kind of symptoms or fever, temperature or body pains. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so it's morning 8:24. We have to start from here by 8:30, so I'll have to quickly go and finish my breakfast and probably I'll sit in the car and catch you guys. So everybody at home were already done with their breakfast. I was the last one to have, so here I'm quickly finishing my breakfast. I was having upma that day and then we started to the hospital, and you guys know we have taken our previous vaccine at Neuro Center and that is where we are going. So yeah, let's go to the hospital, and this is located at Banjara Hills in Hyderabad, you guys. So just as the last time, we had to go to the, I don't know which floor, but it was located I think in the -1 or -2, I don't know, I'm not really sure. And yeah, we went in and we were sitting and passing our time waiting for our turn. So as you can see, Abbas bhai, Santosh's wife, Mehboob bhai, everybody got their vaccination done. Now it's our turn to go. So the first one to get the second dose was Anwar Jan. And then it was Reshma Auntie's turn. She did not have any pain, she said. Next it was Tabassum's turn, and you can see her expression. She could feel the prick and a slight pain when the needle was getting inside or the medicine was getting inside or injected. And then comes your very own brave girl, Samira Sharif. And yeah, again I was freaking scared to get the vaccination done, but yeah, I somehow managed and I did not cry this time, and also was trying to be little strong than the last time.
Injection बोले तो डर है इसके वास्ते.
Relax ఉండండి. చేయాలా పెడితే వేయడానికి రాదు. ఫ్రీగా ఉండండి. రిలాక్స్ గా ఉండండి. మీ నేమ్ నేను వెయిట్ లేదు, క్లీన్ చేస్తానండి జస్ట్.
చెప్పేస్తారా?
లేదు,
చెప్పకుండా
చెప్పే వేస్తానులేండి. రిలాక్స్ గా ఉండండి. మీ పేరేం పేరు? నేను జస్ట్ క్లీన్ చేస్తున్నాను, సైడ్ సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను. రిలాక్స్ గా ఉండండి. రీడింగ్ పెట్టండి. మరి పెయిన్ ఉందా?
సెకండ్ రోజు ఫస్ట్
కదిలితే మళ్ళీ మీకే ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది. ఏం చేస్తున్నారు? అయిపోయింది. అయిపోయింది. పెయిన్ ఉందా? రియల్గా చెప్పండి. రబ్ చేయదండి, 2 నిమిషాలు పట్టుకోండి. లాస్ట్ టైం తీసుకున్నట్టున్నారు, మరి లాస్ట్ టైం ఇలాగే చేశారు. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి, పెయిన్ ఉందా?
मैं बोलती ना, मैं कभी भी मैं एकदम चट बोल के लगा.
Okay guys, so it is 11:30 in the morning and we just got back home, and of course today's prick was little painful. I don't know if it was because I was scared or what, I don't know, but as of now I can not feel anything. I mean, not even the needle prick. Only if I press hard like this is when I can feel the needle prick. Otherwise there's no pain, nothing. Only while the prick was happening is when it was hurtful. I'm sure that was because I was scared, but otherwise alhamdulillah nothing as of now. but let's wait and see for a couple of hours and check if there's any kind of pain in my hand or if I have any temperature. And also last time I took on my left hand and this time it is on my right hand. It seems we are supposed to take like that. And yeah, as of now to nothing, so stay tuned to know. I will keep you posted till tomorrow morning. I mean the entire 24 hours of my second dosage. So we'll probably have a clear picture if everything is fine or if we have any symptoms. And telling you guys, the vaccination that I took is Covaxin, the last time and this time as well. And I've heard many people saying that Covaxin doesn't have any symptoms, only Covishield has. But see, it depends on person to person, because in my mom's place, at my mom's home, everybody took Covishield. My mom, my dad, my younger sister, my elder sister's husband, my younger sister's husband, so everybody took Covishield. But of all, only my younger sister and Jiju had temperature. Rest all, they did not have any kind of temperature or body pains, nothing. My mom, dad, they are done with that second dose as well. First dose they had nothing. Second dose they were feeling little the prick in the hand, but nothing happened, alhamdulillah. They've been fine, and no temperature, nothing. It's just that my younger sister and my Jiju had slight temperature the very next day after they got vaccinated. But otherwise, salam, nobody had no symptoms. So it depends on person to person, not vaccine to vaccine, is what I think. Because at our place, I mean this home and that home, we've taken both different vaccines. So that is what I have discovered probably. So yeah, stay tuned. I will catch you guys in a while. Guys, I'm checking in after 6 hours of vaccination, and alhamdulillah, nothing, I mean no symptoms as of now. Only if I lift my hand is when I can feel the prick, just like last time. Otherwise everything is fine. I mean there's no pain in the hand, and there's no numbness at all. Everything is great. So yeah, I'm also done with my lunch, and I was just going through all of your comments on my previous videos and all of that, and I have seen so many of you all commenting about chemical peeling. So basically I personally have never taken this treatment of chemical exfoliating or chemical peeling or anything of that sort. I don't know why, but I never felt the requirement, or I never had the guts to go for chemical exfoliation, and that's what I've been replying you guys. But you guys have been sending so many comments. I mean there were so many people asking me about chemical exfoliation, so I thought why not try my hands on that. And I also spoke to the dermatologist, and I checked what's the best that we can do and how can we get the chemical exfoliation done, and if we can do it all by ourselves, or if I have to go to the clinic, or if I'll have to go to the salon, what exactly I should be doing. And finally I've come across this amazing product which is great for beginners, especially like me and many of you all. So it is great for beginners, and we can do it by ourselves. We don't have to go to the salon, or we don't have to go to the clinic to get it done. We can do the exfoliation all by ourselves. And this product has 15% AHA and 1% BHA, which is very great for exfoliation. I will talk about this product more in detail, but first let's try our hands on it. And for which obviously I'll have to wash my face, because this needs to be get done on a clean face. So I'll quickly go wash my face and catch you guys in a while. Alright guys, so I've just cleansed my face, and I also have put my hair, I've tied my hair aside into a bun, and also I wore a headband because first time I'm gonna try the exfoliation. So I thought let me just tie it aside and make sure that I don't create any mistake, or I don't do any mistake while I'm doing that. Okay, so the chemical exfoliation that I'm using has 15% AHA and 1% BHA, as I already told you. And this particular product is by Dermaco, and you guys already know that all the Dermaco products are made out of scientific ingredients, hence they are safe and effective. And also guys, Dermaco honestly discloses its active ingredients like the 15% AHA and 1% BHA. And my most favorite, Dermaco believes in living a filter-free life. That is what attracts me more. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the chemical exfoliation. Alright guys, so here's the peeling solution. Now all we got to do is just apply it all throughout our face, leaving the eye and mouth area, I mean around our mouth and near our eyes. So I'm just going to take few drops. This peeling solution has glycolic acid. It is a form of AHA which effectively removes dead skin cells to reveal fresh, bright and youthful looking skin. It fights acne, removes dead skin cells and minimizes the pores, and also has salicylic acid. It is a BHA that goes deep into the pores to remove dead skin cells and clear sebum. It primarily targets enlarged pores and acne. Okay, so this should be applied for 10 minutes, and 10 minutes means only 10 minutes and not more than that. You need to leave it for 10 minutes and then rinse off with cold water. And after that we need to apply a good moisturizer and also a broad spectrum sunscreen. So I would be doing that, and we should try and avoid getting into the sun for next 24 hours. And what else are the things that we need to do? Yeah, that's it. And weekly once, that's gonna be it. I mean, you're gonna get amazing flawless skin, like how Derma Co believes. Love the skin you're born in, and just works in making our skin flawless, radiant and glowing. So yeah, let's leave it for 10 minutes, and probably I'll catch you guys when I'm gonna rinse off my face. Okay guys, catching you all after 9 minutes 45 seconds. Okay, so now I'll quickly go rinse off my face and come and talk to you guys more about this in detail. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll catch you guys in a while. Alright, so I've just cleansed my face. So now it looks nice and refreshed. A few things that I want to tell you guys, that you might feel the warm or tingling sensation here and there. That is normal, totally normal. And also this peeling solution is made for all skin types, including sensitive skin. So if you're someone like me, the beginners, and want to try chemical exfoliation, I think this is the best thing you can do, instead of going to the clinics or the salons and wait for their appointments and spend lots and lots of money. You can just invest in this, and 10 minutes of your every week's time, like once a week, if you just spare 10 minutes of your time, that should be enough. After this I should be moisturizing. I will quickly start moisturizing my face and also apply the sunscreen. And if you guys are interested in buying any of the Derma Co products, you can visit their website, which is www.thedermaco.com, and also use my coupon code, which is Sameera20, to avail 20% discount. And the good news is these products are also available on Amazon, Nykaa as well as Flipkart, so you can either opt their website and use the coupon code, or go on to Amazon, Nykaa or Flipkart and just get your product. So yeah, now it's time to moisturize my skin. Let's quickly do that. And on top of it, I'm gonna apply some sunscreen. Obviously I'm not gonna go under sun for next 24 hours, but still applying a broad spectrum sunscreen is always good, you guys. The next thing that we're gonna do is moisturize our lips. So now that I'm done, let me quickly open my hair, because tying the hair for a long time in a bun would spoil the curls. So I'm just gonna leave my hair open. Okay, so now I'll quickly go and do some edit. And also it's 7 hours of vaccination, and alhamdulillah everything is fine and I don't have any symptoms. I'll probably catch you guys while I'm doing some activity, because right now I'm just going to go and edit a video for you guys. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a while. Okay guys, catching in after some time. So basically I've been checking on my blood sugar levels post and also in fasting, and also post every meal of mine. So now it has been 2 hours that I had my lunch. So I'm gonna test my blood, the blood sugar levels. So I thought, why not show you guys how I do it. So if you guys have seen my unboxing video, if you haven't seen that already, I will make sure and link it right here. So this is a device which is used to check our blood sugar levels, and this is sent to me by one of my friends. I'll quickly check my sugar levels. So it has to be less than 120 and it is 93 post 2 hours my food. That is great. So I make sure and take a picture of it so that I can have a track on it. So I usually take a picture and keep it so I have a track of it. So let me throw this one. And so yeah, this is something that I wanted to share with you guys. Now why am I checking my blood sugar levels and all? I'll probably make a detailed video on that very soon. So yeah, that's about it. Actually, I know this video is about my vaccination, its symptoms and the remedies and all of that. But as I told you guys, I want to vlog the entire day, what I'm doing and how the symptoms are and what are the things that I would be taking care of, or you know, if there are any symptoms or whatever I'm doing throughout the day is what I wanted to vlog. So that is why I'm showing you guys everything. It is 3:15 now. So yeah, I'll again get back to work. I will finish my work and catch you guys probably during my dinner or before going to bed, or maybe at 9 p.m. so that I can see you guys exactly after 12 hours and let you guys know if there are any symptoms or anything. I can kind of slightly feel the needle prick now, which I wasn't feeling in the morning. I mean, only if I lift I was feeling. Now when I lift I don't feel it so much, but there is some tingling kind of a feeling here, but otherwise nothing. Like a normal, as I told you guys in my previous video, just like the TT injection wala feeling. Otherwise nothing beyond that. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a while. And also I'm super happy about my blood sugar levels, guys. Yeah. Okay, catch you guys. Okay guys, so I'm checking in after, okay, so it is 10 p.m. So I am checking in after 13 hours of vaccination and alhamdulillah there's no pain, no temperature, no body pains, nothing. Everything is zero, alhamdulillah. And yeah, I would definitely recommend everybody to get vaccinated. Everybody means everybody. If you're 18 plus, please get vaccinated. And also pregnant women and lactating mothers also can get vaccinated. If you have any doubts or any queries or anything, you can still consult your gynecologist and go for the vaccination. And if you're lactating moms, you can consult your gynecologist or your child's pediatrician and go ahead with the vaccination. But please, I urge you to get vaccinated. But let's wait for tomorrow, because at my home, when my Jiju and sister, as I told you guys, they fell sick after Covishield. They didn't fall sick on the same day that they got vaccinated. They fell sick the next day. Matlab, after sleeping and waking up the next morning is when they started feeling feverish, body pains and all of that. So we will also probably wait till tomorrow, and I will give you an update once I wake up tomorrow in the morning and let you guys know if I have any kind of aches, temperature or anything. And also, now that I'm done with my dinner and it's been almost 1.5 hours that I finished my dinner. So we will wait for some more time, like another half an hour, and get the blood sugar level tested. I just want you guys to be with me to see my blood sugar levels post my dinner, because after a very long time today I had biryani. So I've not been eating white rice. But today, because it was biryani at home and it was white rice biryani, so I thought why not? So I had biryani. So let's just check the blood sugar levels. So stay tuned, we'll check that and then I'll say you guys good night and catch you guys in the morning. So stay tuned for some more time. Okay guys, it's time to get my blood sugar level tested. I hope it remains the same and doesn't go high. Let's hope for the best. It's 105 guys. It's good. It should be less than 20. 120 I mean. So technically it should be less than 120. So it is good, but could have been better. So in the afternoon it was 93. In the morning post my breakfast it was 90. So yeah, probably I'll see tomorrow my fasting test. Whew. Okay, anyway, I'll catch you guys tomorrow after waking up. probably post 9 a.m. or maybe in the afternoon is when I'm gonna catch you guys up and let you guys know if I have any kind of symptoms or reactions or anything. So yeah, that's about it. See you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm catching you all the next morning. Actually it's not morning, it is afternoon, and I've also done with my lunch. So quickly came up to tell you guys that I don't have any pain. There's no prick, there's nothing. Only if I touch, and can you see if I press it this hard is when I can feel the prick. Otherwise there's no pain at all. And alhamdulillah, no temperature, no body pains, nothing. So I would highly recommend you guys to go and get vaccinated and spread this video, share the video to everybody you know, and you need to spread the awareness that pregnant women and lactating moms can go and get their vaccination done. So the other thing that I wanted to tell, I mean it skipped my mind. So I told you guys that I was having a check on my blood sugar levels, right? And last night I think it was 105, and this morning when I woke up it was 93 or 95, somewhere close to 90 in my fasting. And post my breakfast it was again around 90 change or something. And post my lunch, again I had biryani for lunch, and post my lunch it was way, I mean it was close to the borderline. It was 130, which is definitely not good. So probably I will work on that as well. And also, yeah, why am I having a check on my blood sugar levels and all of that, detailed video is gonna come up very soon. So yeah, stay tuned to my channel, and also do subscribe if you haven't already. Please give this video a like, and also please I would urge you guys to share this video to everybody you know, this one and the first dose video, so that everybody get to know that it is safe for pregnant and lactating moms to get vaccinated. So yeah, I'll end this video right here and see you guys soon in my next video. Until I'll see you next, lots of love.